is up, guys? We are still in El Paso, man. I have not found a job yet. The job that I was gonna go to in the oil field didn't really pan out. Was not enough work or hours for sure. So I decided to cut ties and go do something else. So get ready for this, guys. You won't believe what I'm doing now. And this is it, guys, right here. We're going back flatbed, baby. Remember, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there at the bottom of your screens. Turn on those bell notifications so that you guys get notified every single time that I post content on here. So if you guys don't know, in my last video, I was switching jobs just because I was tired of dealing with the truck situation and it breaking down on me every freaking day. Pretty much having to go fix it myself, things like that. So I left that company, which was Mesquite Services, and then I wanted to go work with one of my buddies on his truck because he was an owner operator who's going to put one of his trucks in a water hauling company. Same thing I was doing at Mesquite, except in Pecos, Texas. Well, that company didn't work out. Come to find out, I worked there a week and the hours were just terrible. It wasn't what I was looking for, and the week that I worked, I barely hit 50 hours, and come to find out, that company was just looking for trucks and drivers and putting on owner operators for a contract that they didn't even have yet. Basically lying to everybody. But anyway, I looked for some other work and everything around Midland, Odessa, and to tell you the truth, there is work out there. If I would to go to any of those companies, I would just be going to the same thing that I left, and I really wasn't wanting to do that. So for right now, I found this little gig over here in El Paso, and it pays pretty well. So this gig here pays around 70 cents a mile, and you get to pick your own schedule of when you want to come home, when you want to go out, things like that. You really can't beat that. But anyway, guys, that's the big news. That's what I'm doing. I'm going back to flatbed for right now just to take a little break. I am exhausted from the oil field, man. 24 hours a day for about six to 7 months there. It was pretty tough, and it was taking a pretty good toll on my body, if you guys can't tell. But I'm actually not taking a full break from the oil field. No, I'm not taking a full break. So this guy right here that owns this truck, this company, they're actually hauling casing out to the oil field, drilling rigs. If you guys don't know, casing is what actually goes into a well. And that stays in the well. It's not drill string or what we call drill pipe. It's actually casing, and that is basically what the oil comes up to the ground through. So yes, I will be hauling a little bit of that. So not completely out of the oil field. They do some work with the oil field and everything, and you know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna go try this out, see how it is, if it make any money, because you guys know I'm all about making money. If it doesn't make anything, or if I'm not making money, then you know, it is what it is. But I hope you guys continue to stay tuned to me, even though I'm doing a little bit more OTR work than actual oil field. Hopefully you guys can still find enjoyment and satisfaction from my videos. It does kind of suck because I feel like it's going to hurt my content a little bit about what I do and everything. I've done a lot with the oil field, but it is what it is, right? So I'm going to be leaving out with a load from El Paso tomorrow, not today because it's a little bit too late. It's Sunday today, so not going to be able to get out of here, but I will be leaving tomorrow for sure. I'm going to be leaving tomorrow. I got to go back to work. It's been about 2 weeks without a paycheck, so I'm kind of itching, getting bored at the house, sitting around. Put some sod these past couple days, put sod in my backyard. If you guys don't know from my other videos, my backyard was absolutely a mess with all the dirt. I mean, my backyard was just plain old sand. But we did get some sod back there, so it's a lot nicer than what it was. But I'm pretty excited to start this new job, so hopefully it works out. But guys, I wanted to take you on a little tour of the truck, show you guys what I'll be driving. So basically, this is going to be a 2018 Freightliner Cascadia. Really comfortable truck. I do like Freightliners. I like what they do. Freightliner Cascadias are excellent over the road trucks, and I really do like running the Freightliner. But anyway, guys, I want to show you this truck right here. Let's go look at it. guys, definitely a pretty nice truck. Way better than what I was driving at Mesquite. And I have to say, I am pretty impressed with how well maintained this truck is for being a work truck and still taking loads out to the oil field and just doing all this flatbed work and everything. So I am pretty impressed with that. But now let's go ahead and take a look on the inside. All right, guys, let's jump up here in the cab here. I got the truck off so you can actually hear me because the truck's pretty loud, obviously. So anyway, basic 2018 Freightliner Cascadia, obviously the same as every other Freightliner Cascadia, nothing special. But guess what, man? This thing is not dusty. That's gonna be nice. I got all my stuff in there, my vest, hard hat. Got my case of water ready for tomorrow. My case of Monster, obviously. That is very important. You know, and then I got my tools kind of stuffed back behind here because there's a lot of flatbed equipment that I got stuffed in the boxes. So got an extra airline in case I need to air up a tire. Got my toolbox right there with my toolkit, socket wrenches and stuff. And I actually got some other tools in the boxes. I kind of stuffed them in there with my drills. But anyway, this truck did come with a microwave and a fridge. Did have to clean the fridge out, so it was a little nasty. But anyway, other than that, it's a pretty clean truck. They did take care of this truck. So got all my clothes in here ready for tomorrow. We are ready to leave out of here. This is it, man. This is gonna be a lot more comfortable than what I was driving for sure. Absolutely. There's a view from the top there. I'll be running a Samsara ELD, which is right here. So right there off the tablet, which is pretty nice. But anyway, guys, man, I really hope this works out. If not, then I guess we're gonna be hunting for some more stuff. But I don't know how the rates are out there with the oil, well, I shouldn't say oil field, but I do know he does haul some OTR freight. I'm not sure exactly where to or anything, but for you guys that are already over the road, let me know how it is. I know it sucks out there. It's like the rates are bad trying to find loads. I just want to know basically how long you guys are waiting for loads, try to find loads, things like that, man. And if you guys are actually making any money over the road, so that would be really helpful if somebody could help me out. Just tell me like what's going on out there. But I appreciate you guys, man, and I'm sorry for the delay on the videos. It's been pretty wild trying to find something, you know, that could make good content, and then also something that's interesting. I know drive-in's really not interesting. I had an opportunity to do some reefer, and I just don't think that's like good content as far as being interesting enough, you know. So flatbed has always been interesting. This is what I used to do before. I think we're gonna enjoy it. Hopefully I can make some pretty cool videos for you guys. You know, guys, I always hook you guys up, always making you good stuff. But anyway, it really does suck that I had to, you know, that I'm no longer a part of the oil field, as you could say. But hopefully, you know, maybe one day I'll go back out there. Just not right now. I'm just trying to take a little bit of a break. I'm wore out, guys. I really am, the oil field stuff. But I hope you guys stay with me. Just stick it out with me. I promise I'll try to make these videos as interesting as possible, and hopefully we get some casing loads going out to Midland and Odessa area, and then we could still be part of the oil field that way. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Like always, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down at the bottom of your screens. Turn on those bell notifications so that you guys get notified every single time I put a video out here. And until next time, keep it between the ditches.
Come on, dude. It's National Your Boss Day.